Greetings, everybody! I am the Starving Martian, and today we will be concluding our look at Mars Attacks, the art of the movie. If you've enjoyed these videos, I highly recommend tracking down a copy of this book for your very own because, as I said in part 1, I only have time and inclination to show off the pretty pictures. So the actual behind the scenes, the text, the what's going on, how, with who, and why, well, you're going to have to read that for yourself, and you can only do that with your own copy of this book. So if you missed any of the previous parts, parts 1 through 3, go ahead and click on my name, find my playlists. It should be under Martian Merchandise and also Martian Peace Theater. But let's dive right into this. Let's finish this bad boy off. Okay, starting with Chapter 11. Warner Digital joins the team. And so here we see some nice digital shots of the robots. These are, of course, uncolored. But they got those nice pincher arms and the dome cockpits up top, and they're ready to go. Here's an excellent painting of that robot. This, I think, would have made a nice trading card, or even a model kit. And here's a more insectoid one that did not make the final cut, which is unfortunate. It's kind of cool. But I think they stuck more to what they had seen in the original trading cards. So things like this got the axe. Here's a really nice picture. I do quite like that. Again, some of these could have easily made excellent trading cards, and it's a shame that they never did. But that's what makes this book unique and special. It's the only place where you can find images like this. And so this would have been the scene where the Martians are just tooling around and having a good old time destroying all the landmarks they could find. And I'm surprised that they put so much detail and effort into this sketch here. Not even a sketch, but this full-fledged painting, considering it wasn't going to be used in film. And when something like that would have done just as well. This is kind of the Saturday morning cartoon version of the same picture. And here's the saucer at Easter Island. Some post-Martian devastation shots. And Las Vegas in flames. And here we have some skeletons cleverly posed for us. So it looks like there was some fun had behind the scenes on the sets. I wonder what happened to all those skeleton props. Then we have an afterword. I can't say for 100% with 100% surety, but this definitely looks like it's done in like 3D. And I wish I had a pair of 3D glasses to confirm. But here's the most well-known of the movie posters. It's the same one that I use as my backdrop. So it's one that I'm well familiar with. Here's a Tim Burton filmography, if you are interested, and about the author. And here's a nice shot of a Martian sleeping on the job. Just getting a nice little nap in between pillaging and raiding. And that's about it for that. As I said, this was a short look because there's only a couple pages left when we left off last time, but didn't want to rush things. wanted to make sure you guys got to see everything included. So that is Mars Attacks, the art of the movie in its entirety. I hope you've enjoyed. Before I sign off, let me just, I got to give you a little bit of a channel update. This week I am starting a new job, which is good news for myself and my family, but probably not great news for this channel. Now, don't worry, we're not going anywhere, but you're going to probably be seeing less videos. You may or may not know this, but I'm actually one of those few YouTubers who doesn't even have internet access at his own home. Yeah, I know, it's weird. So whenever I post a video, I have to go to the library to do it. And my new job is pretty much the same hours as the library, so I'll only have 1, maybe 2 days a week where I can post if I get out that far. So my videos are going to be cut down to a maximum of 2 a week, probably just 1, unless I have something pressing that has to be shown to the world. So that's going on, but in the long run, that might be a good thing because it does mean that it'll be that much longer before I run out of material, which is never something you want to do. So I will continue to bring you guys looks at Mars Attacks and other sci-fi and video game and comic book and whatever else happens to tickle my fancy bone at regular intervals. But yeah, just so you guys know, I'll probably only be posting about once a week, and I'll also only be able to respond to emails, like if and respond to any of your comments, that sort of thing. Probably Fridays and or Saturdays. So if I don't respond to you immediately, don't take it personally. Don't feel bad. I do read each and every one of your comments, and I respond to most of them. So, anywho, this has been the Starving Martian, reminding everybody once again, as always, to keep watching the skies. We will see you later, but until then, bye.